the Affleck Duck could tour and was real, it would sell out like Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
It would fucking destroy.
Yeah, if like the Apple Jacks, like the cinnamon stick and the apple, if they could go on stage and do like a duo, like bumping mics thing, it would kill.
If there was a Jamaican cinnamon twist that went, hey man, what you doing for a living?
Yeah, and a big fat apple that hates everybody.
That would make $80 million. that apple and Jamaican guy would cinnamon stick. It would be doing a double bill with Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle. At like Philly's Eagle Stadium.
The old Spice guy, like on the horse on the beach. He's like being interviewed by Rogan talking about aliens.
As the set's revolving around him.
The Old Spice guy's winning a Peabody Award for excellence in television.
Flagrant 2 has on the most interesting man in the world.
If you type in like try not to laugh challenge, it's all like Super Bowl commercials. Like if you type in like Gracie
God,
Jesus
fucking damn it.
If you type in like try not to laugh challenge on YouTube, I'm pretty sure the last time I clicked on it, it was just the commercial where it's like, what's up? What's up?
Try not to laugh. It's because people are sitting. Their head is in a jar. Their head is in a fish tank.
Yeah, they pickled their own brain.
And their legs, they type with their toes.
Yeah, because they blew off their hands in a fireworks accident.
They only speak in emojis. So they use the emoji with the open mouth, like I'm hungry, mom, and they click that emoji. And then they just watch those commercials, and then they go, "That shit got me like, yo."
But you really, I'm not myself until I had a Snickers. Snickers bars. They're different people after they eat the Snickers bar. They're themselves now.
Mom, can you turn the vice that keeps my brain inside my head? It needs to be tightened because my brain's leaking it.
You guys, Mom, get in here. Because liberty.
Nigga, try not to laugh. I'll never not laugh.
People that have like literally the only way I can describe it's like they have training wheels for their thoughts.
Right. People who think the general fought in the army. They thought
little fucked up CGI guy.
Little fucked up the car insurance.
For the best car insurance rates in town, call 1-800-GENERAL now.
The people who were so retarded, they thought the general was in Afghanistan with Norman Schwarzkopf. Stepping off of a helicopter and sniping an Iraqi child.
Did you guys see that TikTok where like every teacher's like, every 7th grade student reads at like a 1st grade level?
Yeah.
If they can read at that. I don't know what teachers are doing now anymore.
Oh, no. It's funny. I've seen this like 4 times this week of its different TikToks of teachers being like, so my brightest student is dead because he's so retarded.
Yeah,
he ate a bunch of gum and choked on it.
Teachers exist to get shot. Yeah, they're just fodder.
Third period is just breathing now. You got a third period and remember to breathe.
Teachers,
we're gonna work on in and out.
Teachers are creating bullet wounds now.
How's it going, chat? Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a guy that's going to kick in the cafeteria door and try to pull the trigger, but his finger can't fit in the trigger. Because he's too fat.
Guy duct taping a Beretta 50 cal to his Rascal scooter.
Yeah. Runs out of battery. He's just like, who cares?
Gives a fuck.
He's just like he fucking motors over to the cops. Just shoot me, please. I have no future. My brain's made out of plastic. No, they say like I saw a TikTok where they're like, yeah, my best 8th grade student is reading at a 3rd grade level.
But all those kids they all know the General theme song.
Yeah.
Call 1-800 General now. See, Devin's a former retard who drank soda and sat on his couch and was
Sealy
like
Serta mattresses, the mattress guy.
See, Devin knows all of them, but he can only name like 12 capitals in the United States.
There's been a couple shooters that have walked through like a school or a mall. And they're just like, your mattress is free.
Well, that's their MK trigger. They saw that commercial and they just stood up and went. Just went right.
You must kill the Prime Minister of Malaysia.
Yeah, there's shooters who saw the 1-800 Empire commercial. They're like, it looks like my grandpa who molested me. And they just
They go out back. I'm gonna go bomb a government building. Just to get up.
Yeah, they go their mom, can I shoot at my school today? They go, now, Eric, I think some other students might have wanted to shoot up the school today.
But I really want to.
I really want to shoot up the school, though.
No, we're gonna eat jujubes.
But I like that because they look like bullets. I like jujube and Rolo, they look like bullets. I like Rolo look like bullets, and I sell jujubes up my pee hole.
They go, that's Eric. Eric, you don't shove the jujubes. How many times have I told you your penis is not a straw?
No, you said for mouth. For mouth, not for penis hole.
All right, Eric, you can shoot up the school if you make your bed.
I can't do it. I tell you, I'm too retired. Every time I try to make my bed, I get caught. I get caught underneath the covers and almost die.
He just gets like that. He tries to make the bed and he gets a vacuum sealed under the cover.
Eventually, the guy with Down syndrome is going to be the smartest kid at school. Like, you're hoping your kid has trisomy 21 or whatever.
Yeah, special ed and gifted and talented are just going to switch labels outside the principal's
it's like
gonna
horseshoe theory, kind of.
Yeah, the principal's going to walk up and like grab the fucking signs off either door and just switch them. Be like, who gives a shit?
Kids are so fucked.
He's like, who gives a shit?
Lemonade stands for Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah. No, dude, teachers can't spell their own names now.
No, you're lucky now if your kid's born retarded. That's the smartest they could be.
If you have a kid and you send him to a public school, you're like, hey, you're going to get educated by whoever's willing to make $20,000 a year in America.
Yeah, my friend just landed in Japan and he texted me. He goes, "Oh, we live in a third world country. I didn't know that."
Mm-hmm.
They kind of like, it was like a 25-year like long play here where they were like, you know, like we had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
We just don't know what we live in anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I told you, like, my wife and I avoid certain supermarkets because we think they're going to get shot
Bad
at.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like, what do I live in the Kandahar Valley? Like, am I going to crawl? Eventually, I'm going to be like it's like trench warfare. I'm trying to go get eggs.
Yeah, it will be like that.
Well, that's the.
We were 2 months ago. We had to duck because some guys were running around with machine guns,
and we still went to Taco Bell. We kept driving forward. We didn't turn around and go home.
I think we went to Chili's. We went around, guys. It was like a No Country for Old Men. They were running around with machine guns and stuff, like when they kill him at the end in the motel.
Yeah.
We drove around and then pulled into a Chili's.
Here's how you know America's.
That's why we're.
And I ate a lot.
Well,
it didn't fuck up my appetite at all.
Here's how you know America's fucked up is we almost got shot. Mm-hmm. We went to a Chili's and then we came back and recorded another app and we just talked about the Chili's. we finished the app and go, oh, we forgot to talk about the shooting we were almost in.
Yeah.
One of those guys had a Tech 9, by the way. Very cool.
Yeah. It's as high as he can count.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's no way in hell. I'm homeschooling my kid. No way my kid's gonna go.
Yeah,
to
so you can
school.
just make it retarded socially.
Yeah,
not mentally.
Yeah,
homeschooling fucks them up, dude.
Yeah.
But then you got the kid that's like playing with bugs.
Yeah.
It shoots up its home.
Kid that's like obsessed with soil.
Yeah, kid who goes to college for the first time. He's like, "Did you know dolphins actually breathe air?"
Yeah.
And then he just gets like fucking Laramie Project by fucking water polo players at the University of Arizona.
Yeah, my kid just comes back with like all of his like limbs gone.
Yeah,
just rolls back home. Like,
yeah,
they ripped my legs and my arms off.
Yeah.
They ripped my leg because I only socialize with you and your retarded podcast.
The best outcome now is like for the next generation is you survive a shooting or a rape.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I saw a woman. I'm trying to think who it was. It was,
Brittany Griner.
It was Brittany Griner. It was Caitlyn Jenner. Every woman they always have like a cause. Patrice had that great line, like a white woman's always trying to save something.
Yeah.
White women, especially when they're very pretty, and they're married to like a famous person or like a famous athlete, they always.
Oh yeah. They always have a thing.
You can tell they picked it because it's like part of like their brand.
Exactly.
They're very focused on like the environment or this or that.
Yeah.
I saw a woman. I think it was. She's married to a golfer. She's very hot. Her thing in her Instagram bio was to end bullying. I'm like, that's
just
the
a vague
worst. But that's the worst thing in schools.
Sadness.
Let's end crying.
It's better when it's vague, like, or just broad, as opposed to like hyper specific, where they'll get like a weird, protect Puerto Rican skydivers. Like, what? That's a thing.
Where'd you get that from?
What the hell are you talking about?
No, because there are. I do remember I was golfing in a charity golf tournament one time, and it was like for this kid who died. And it was really sad, and then it was every hole. What is she doing?
She's ripping up one of the baby toys.
Well, that's a great. You're really asking to be put down once this baby's born. She's like leaving you signs to kill her.
Yeah. We're gonna have you put down, Gracie.
All over the house.
We're gonna have your ass injected with like
charity golf tournaments. What do they raise money for? Like hoods? We're raising money for robes.
We ran out of gasoline for our crosses this year. No, it was a charity golf.
By the way, we should Rosemary Kennedy Gracie, like lobotomize her and like keep her in a cage.
Yeah, you should not. You
feed her
shouldn't
gruel.
You shouldn't put her down. You should put her in a prison of her own brain. It would be too mean to euthanize her. Let's instead make her body into a jail cell.
I think her ass is too big to like lethally inject.
You should kill her first off, but then you should mount her ass like it's a deer head. Just the ass.
Okay, but sorry, go on, Jay. It's this stupid fucking dog.
No, it was just very funny because the entire golf tournament, nobody could figure out what the kid died from that they started.
It's a memorial, right?
It was a memorial. It was like, the Grace and Frankie, memorial.
Yeah, the Rizzolian Isles.
It was the Rizzolian Isles Memorial. And I remember it was like every hole, like we'd walk up to like a new group because it was like for this fire alarm company I worked at, and they'd be like, it's a great day, and they're like, what's this? What are we raising money for? And they're like, it's some weird type of cancer. I don't know. I don't know. It's like called like myocarditis or something. And I swear to God, by the 15th hole, there was a guy being like, I don't know what it is. He goes, honestly, this money's going to waste. Only like 3 people get it a year, so it's like, who gives a shit? He goes, but did you see the back 9? Green as hell. Yeah.
I've never understood charities. Like, just give the money. You guys, why do they always make you go through a whole song and dance? Like, why do you got to play golf? Just give they act like if you don't play golf well, like the kid dies.
Right, like we could just give they're like, here's $100. They're like, no, you have to go.
Just go do it.
You have to go listen to your boss tell Chinese guy
but
jokes.
Like he only has like 36 hours left to live, but we have to finish this game. Decide.
It would be funny if you showed up. You're like, thank you for everyone for making the memorial. I will be letting you know if you don't shoot it at least a 68 today, we